Okay, so this video is going to be from Algebra 1 Unit 2 Review 11 through 14. Again, we're following the same steps in terms of solving these equations, and we have to make sure that we're doing the parts first. So first thing we want to look for is distributing. There's no distributing here, but I do have some like terms on this side. I can combine 6k minus 3k to get 3k is equal to 3k minus 5. Now I have variables on both sides, so I have to get those variables to the same side. So I'm going to subtract 3k from both sides, and now what happens is, actually all my variables go away. I'm left with 0 is equal to negative 5. So when there's no more variables, you got yourself, is this a true statement? And the answer is no, this is not true, so you say no solution. If it was true, you would say infinitely many or all real numbers. So number 12, okay, I have dealing with this parenthesis first, so I have to do this distributing first. So 10a plus 60 is equal to 10a plus 60. There are no like terms that I can see here, so I have to move my variable, 10a. These cancel. Drop down 60 is equal to 60. So again, my variables go away, but now is 60 equal to 60? Yes. So this is where you would say all real numbers or infinitely many. Either one of those answers work. 13. Again, I have parentheses, so I'm going to distribute that number. So I'm going to get negative 30v. Negative times a negative is a positive 35. Be careful on that negative and negative. That's the part where we make mistakes a lot. Minus 3 equals 2v. Again, we got to combine like terms, so I have negative 35 minus 3 on one side of the equation. So I'm going to actually do that operation and get 32 is equal to 2v. So now that I've combined like terms, I want to move variables. I have a variable on this side. I don't want to do that, sorry. Excuse my video. I have a variable here and variable here, so I'm going to move these variables. Negative 30v, so I'm going to add it to the other side. Always take the smaller one. 32 comes down. 2 plus 30 is 32, and then n, or in this case v, sorry. So v, so I have to divide by 32 to both sides. Cancels away here, cancels away, but that really just goes to 1. So 1 is equal to v. Finally, number 14, again, we have parentheses, so we have to use our distributive property first. Distribute those numbers. 18 plus 6k doesn't change. Negative 6 times 6 is negative 36. Negative 6 times positive 2k is negative 12k. There's no like terms on either side, so now we need to move variables. Well, what's the smaller variable between a positive 6 and a negative 12? Well, the negative 12 is smaller, so I'm actually going to add 12k to both sides. You don't have to go this way, but this is the route I suggest that we do take. So we get this, we're going to get positive 18k is equal to negative 36. Now I got to move my constant, so I move my variable from the right to the left, so I'm going to move my constant from left to my right, so opposite of negative 18 is positive 18, cancels. 18k is equal to negative 36 plus 18 is negative 18. So now that I've done that, I can solve for my variable by dividing by what I'm multiplying by it, and I get k is equal to negative 1.